beautiful Pisces. Happy New Year and welcome to your mid-January 2019 tarot reading. I hope the start of the new year has been good for you, and I wanted to share the energy of the cards and take a look at what perhaps you can expect for the rest of the month, or maybe some things that'll help you to make this a really good start to this new year. Let's take a look and see what the cards have in store for Pisces. Okay, so the first card you've got, Pisces, is the Hermit Card. And so there may be an inclination, or you have a feeling that you would very much like to perhaps withdraw, relax, take some downtime. And that's probably not surprising. The holidays can be a crazy, busy time, and so can the beginning of the new year. So you're being invited. The Hermit Card is here to say to you, Pisces, it's okay for you to just take some downtime, to relax, to seek your own counsel, to recharge, and really just to connect with that inner self and your own sense of wisdom. So might be some good time for you to just remember to try and make that time to recharge and do some self-care. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, you've got the Empress. Pisces, the Empress is an invitation for you to connect with that whole sense of Mother Nature, of that beauty, that hope that is in the air when you can actually be outdoors. And so perhaps, you know, while you're taking time to reflect, maybe walks, you know, a walk by the water, walk in a park, someplace that sort of allows you to sort of connect with that calm, serene energy that nature has. And you can see behind her in the tree there's this beautiful star, and that's about hope. It's about being able to connect with hope. And you can also see on the other side there's a butterfly. And that's about that transformation that can happen when you allow yourself time to do that. So even if you don't have a park close by, maybe for you it's, you know, the dead of winter and it's really cold, because I know there's parts of our country in Canada that are really cold this time of year. Or you may be somewhere where it's really, really hot, and so being outdoors is really difficult. But maybe just at some point in the day, make that time for just you, even if it's just sitting outside and looking at the stars in the quiet and coolness of the evening. Maybe it's having a hot cup of cocoa, you know, outdoors for a minute, and just allowing yourself to get a little bit of fresh air, and that sense that you know, the changing of the seasons can bring to you. There's some real magic when we allow ourselves that downtime. And so you're really being encouraged, Pisces, to connect with that aspect of yourself and that aspect of energy that can be really transformational. So maybe there's been some kind of crazy things going on, and you're really sort of being encouraged to do this. Or either way, it's a really nice way to start the new year off. Sometimes we get so busy and crazy, we try and plan things and we overschedule ourselves, and you're really being invited, you know, from now to the end of the month to take a bit of downtime for yourself, or find a way in your day to make time for that. And you've got the Protector of Swords. Now, the Protector of Swords is one of the guide cards in the Rainbow Travelers Tarot deck. And so this guide's coming to you and saying, you know, that life has been a lot of rushing forward and having to do things. And this Protector you can count on. Swords is your thinking mind, so you can count on that ability for you to be able to move forward and do things. But in order to be able to be sharp, to be able to do that, you're really going to need to embrace the energy of these other two cards. So January, you know, you may be called upon to resolve some problems, work on some things that may have been a bit challenging. And one of the ways that you're going to have the energy to do that is looking at these the energies of the Hermit and the Empress. Those are both major arcana cards, so it's things that, it's energy that what's coming isn't always things that we have a lot of control over. There may be someone at work that's making you crazy. There may be other situations, maybe at home. But your ability to deal with that, your ability to move in and rise to any challenge that you have to face you'll have that and be able to do that if you embrace this other energy. So January, this really indicates you've got that energy to do that, but only if you do some of this self-care stuff. So make time for that. I see, the Protector of Swords also brings, sort of this new way of looking at things and being able to go in and resolve problems. So if there's been something you've been working on, I really see that this is going to start to be resolved. And just remember to always take very good care of yourself. And I hope the rest of the month goes really well. Bye for now, and we'll talk again very soon.